Welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back to Betchworth Park Golf Club, and welcome down to our swing studio. We've got a brand new series we're going to start filming for you today, where we're going to pit the latest products against each other, see what comes on top. We're going to pick different drivers, different fairways, different irons, and see which performs best, so you get a better idea about what's best for you. So we are going to start comparing some of the new driver releases, maybe some of the older and newer driver releases as well, to see how they compare against each other, to see if that technology that they claim is going to help your game actually benefits you. So today we're going to pit against each other the Titleist GT3, which is my gamer personally, and against the Callaway Triple Diamond, brand new, just come out in the last few weeks or so. So we're going to pit these against each other and see which one's best. We're going to look at the different technologies. Does this new technology that these clubs are saying is actually going to help you in your game? I don't know. Let's try them out, see how we get on. Okay, a little bit of tech. So the Callaway Quantum Triple Diamond has the AI Triforce face, 3 different materials. We got a thin titanium layer, we got a poly mesh layer, and a carbon fiber face. All this stuff apparently is going to add more ball speed. It's going to help you with dispersion, be a bit more forgiving for you. It's got a 360-degree carbon chassis. Can't say that word. Again, making it lighter means they can distribute more weight in different areas around the driver head. So the Quantum Triple Diamond has weighting systems where you can set up to fade or neutral bias. It also has a weighting system, a bit more forward in the face, just to try to help cut down spin. So this is trying to help the higher ball speed player, or any player that has large amounts of spin on their driver, to cut it down. So we're starting with the Callaway Quantum Triple Diamond. We have in the Quantum, we've got a Ventus 6X shaft, and in my gamer, we've got a Mitsubishi Callaway, whatever, which is also a 6X shaft as well. They're different shafts, but they're basically the same sort of specifications, both around 69 grams, both have a fairly tip stiff part of the shaft, so let's give it a go. Also using Pro V1 golf balls, and we're of course using Foresight Falcon. Good start, a bit toey, but not bad. A little bit short of what I normally hit it. Good, like that, good feel, better distance. Normal 262, 265 carry, just a little bit short of it. I think I mentioned before that I'm not a huge fan of a Callaway head, but I do like the feel of it. Yeah, feels good, feels nice, especially when I strike out in the middle. Felt good. Go on. Better. Pink tea grub. Jesus. Oh my God. Not too bad. Just a bit short. So the Titleist GT3 was released in August 2024 actually, so it's a little bit older now. Titleist always have normally a 2-year gap between them. This has a seamless thermoform crown. Okay. that helps. It has a split mass construction, so they can again move more weight around. They got this speed ring VFT face, again trying to make it more stable through impact, trying to give you more ball speed, trying to make it more forgiving. All this tech is trying to help you out, but at the end of the day, proof is in the pudding, isn't it? This is my gamer, so this is what I play with. So it'd be interesting to see if anything changes with the performance of the club. Let's give them a bash. Okay, onto the GT3. As I said, this is my club, my gamer. I just love the look of the heads. Looks so clean, looks so good. Classic pear drop style. Very nice, love it. Let's give it a bash. Whoa, interesting one to start. Big height, whoa, it's a big car. Better. Okay, that's better. T2 down. Go on, ball. That should be good. Better. So, my comparison, as you can see by the data, not a lot in it for me. For the GT3, my gamer, slightly longer in carry by 262. This is my standard distance I can carry it these days. Getting old, getting on, you know, not much flexibility anymore. Very much Mark Crossfield 262. Callaway just behind it, 259, and then the total yards obviously go on top of there. Spin rates are quite low, so I need to look at that myself as well as looking at the drives and stuff. Maybe I look at the shaft. Maybe my shaft's a little bit too stiff for me, to be honest with you. I average about 100 miles an hour swing speed, so I'm sort of varying on an extra stiff style, so I'll probably do with a stiffer shaft. As a stiff shaft rather than an extra stiff shaft. Maybe to get that spin, something I can need to dabble and play around with. So slightly higher spin with the GT3, but not much. Slightly bigger ball speed with the GT3, but again, not much difference in it. Big difference in dispersion. As you can see, the Callaway was a lot tighter compared to my my gamer, my GT3. I tend to put that toey hook flip in, which I'm trying to get rid of, but that does happen a lot in that testing just now. So there's not much difference between them in terms of what the best driver is for me. I don't think the Callaway I like. Feels good, feels nice. I say I'm not a big fan of the head. I don't like the graphite sort of crowny bits where it's all checkered and stuff. I don't like that kind of look. Again, that's just my personal feel. Am I a Titleist fanboy? Maybe, I don't know. But I do love the look of the Titleist head. The feel's very similar. I can distinguish between a feel, if not maybe slightly Titleist, but feel the Callaway felt good, felt nice when I hit it well. So would I change? Probably not. I'd keep with my Titleist driver, but room to play, room to mess about with in terms of shafts, in terms of the loft sleeve and things like that, which I will have a dabble with. Stay tuned for some more comparison videos. We're going to look at different all the different new releases, the Ping coming out. Well, I think that's out. We're going to get one soon. So we'll compare that against these ones, compared against the Elite drivers, against the current new ones, the Quantums. Lots of different comparisons. We're going to look at some even older drivers, 5, 6, 7, maybe 10 years ago compared to the new ones. Does it actually change? Will it make a difference to your game if you upgrade to new drivers? Because let's face it, they're getting very, very expensive. So stay tuned, like, comment, subscribe, do all that jazz, and we'll see you in the next video.